Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the Law with Darren podcast. And today, I want to talk to you guys about a very common issue that I'm seeing with a lot of my clients. So, with the growth of Uber and DoorDash and Grub Hub and all these gig economy gigs, essentially, there's situations where my clients are getting into accidents. And they're coming in and they're not sure if they're able to make a claim for the loss of earnings that they accrue after an accident. So if you're an Uber driver and you own your car and you're in an accident and you're earning $500, $600, $1,000 a week and your car is in an accident and it needs to be fixed, well, that downtime you can be compensated for that because that's called loss of earnings. You don't have to be working for somebody else as a W-2 employee for like Walmart or CVS or anything to be able to make a claim to get compensated. Again, the claim is loss of earnings, not necessarily lost wages. So what can you as a client do to make your lawyer's job a lot easier? Well, the first thing is when you call your lawyer, try to have a printout of your earnings leading up to the accident. So typically 2-3 months, get the weekly earnings, because then your lawyer, like myself, can look at it and get an average weekly wage as to what you are earning. And we can use that to show how much you would have earned but for the accident. Then also, if you're really able to do it, if your car is in the shop and down for 6 weeks, get the earnings for the time when the car was down in the shop too. And also get the earnings from the time when the car was fixed and returned to you, and presumptively you went back to earning money again. So what this does is it creates the paper trail that your lawyer will need to show that you absolutely had the ability and the proven ability to earn $500, $600, whatever it is you earn a week. And then during the time that your car was in the shop, you were not earning that money as proven by the 0 earning statements, right? Again, get the statements that show no trips, not, just don't not get statements because that doesn't prove anything. And then also the argument is that the second that your car was fixed, you returned back to your lucrative earning, and that will also be shown in the documentation. So again, it's a situation where it's tough for a lot of people because when you're doing Uber or Grub Hub or DoorDash, you don't have an employer, right? You don't have to show up during a set period of time. I know there are incentive times. I understand that. But you don't have to call out. So for that reason, there's also no HR department or HR manager that can fill out a lost wage form, again, as if you worked for like a CVS or a Walmart or something else. So quick little video, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. And so in summation, if you are doing Grub Hub or Uber or DoorDash and your car is in the shop or your car is in an accident, you absolutely 100% can make a claim for the lost earnings that you would have earned but for the accident. Because at the end of the day, at trial, a jury would be able to consider that evidence. And I'll tell you what, if I was on a jury and there was someone that came in, a plaintiff, and said, yeah, I make $1,000 a week, and here are my pay stubs to prove it, or my earning stubs to prove it, and then the car was down for 5 weeks, and then the second my car was back after 5 weeks of being in the shop, I went back to earning $1,000 a week. That's pretty clear cut to me. I don't think I need much more evidence to believe the credibility of a plaintiff that they have a lost earning claim of $5,000 because their work vehicle or their tool was out of commission. This is no different than if a plumber or an electrician is in an accident and they lose access to their work truck. When you are an Uber or Grub Hub or rideshare driver, your personal vehicle is your work truck. It becomes, it's your tool, all right? So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me, like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day, everybody, and take care.